All right, welcome back, Wanderers. Carter here from A Typical Vagabond with my second part of the Digital Nomad series. And last week we covered the essential gear and apps that I use to work from anywhere. But having these apps and these tools is only useful if you have somewhere comfortable to use them. And today I'm showing you how to find the perfect home base as a digital nomad. Forget expensive, distracting hostels. I spent 3 years perfecting the art of finding affordable, comfortable, and reliable internet, and also finding the good working conditions to do what is necessary to travel and make money along the road. So let's go ahead and dive in. The biggest myth about digital nomad life is that we're constantly on the move. The reality is I typically stay in one location for at least a month, sometimes 3 or 4. The reality is slow travel is a secret to actually getting work done. For short stays of 1 to 2 weeks, I do use booking.com, but filter specifically for workspaces and verified Wi-Fi speeds. As a pro tip, I message hosts directly about upload, download speeds, and whether they have backup internet options available. For longer stays, I've had incredible success with monthly rentals that offer significant discounts. In Valparaiso, Chile, I paid $600 a month for a fantastic high-rise apartment that normally would go for $18,000 or $1,800 a month if I was to pay it like weekly or daily. So really, if you are booking your accommodations that are going to last for a month or longer, you're going to save money along the way. I mean, it makes complete sense, but it's something that's necessary if you are wanting to travel long term. And for me, this is a game changer. And finding co-living spaces are essential if you want to live in these type of environments, because there's other people that are doing exactly what you are wanting to do and following the purposes that these co-living spaces are built for. I've gone on to websites like coliving.com, flatio.com, or collabs.com. So these websites allow me to develop a community and workspace almost immediately, which leads me to my next point. The reality is your accommodation isn't just for sleeping. It's your office, it's your sanctuary, it's your home base. Here's what I prioritize. First, a dedicated workspace. It's all I need in these locations is a proper desk and a chair. I found that working from my bed destroys both my posture and sleep quality. I've learned that lesson very quickly. Natural light makes a massive difference in my productivity, and it also helps out with my mood. I always check for windows near the workspace before booking. For me, location matters more than luxury. And I'd take a basic apartment with fast internet in a neighborhood with cafes and co-working spaces over a luxury spot in an isolated area any day of the week. Kitchen access helps save money and time. If you grab your food at a local mercado, you'll be able to save money, cook a quick meal, and get back to work. For me, being able to make coffee and simple meals means more focus time and less budget stress. Here's the thing. The biggest challenge of nomad life is not the work. It's combating isolation. Here's how to build a community wherever I land. Co-working spaces are worth the investment, not just for the facilities, but for the connections that you find. I found clients, collaborators, and lifelong friends. These co-working spaces I've found anywhere from Lisbon to Santiago, Chile. And I've used specific apps. For me, I'd use meetup.com and other community-oriented apps. I've used Facebook and whatnot in order to meet up with other digital nomads that are out there and different expats, so I can get a feel for the community in specific areas that I'm in. Even one social event a week makes a huge difference. Loneliness is one of the things that can be a deep struggle. I've seen it often with other digital nomads, and to prevent loneliness, it's really important to get into these co-working environments and getting out and meeting other people through like meetup.com and such. Some of my best experiences have come from joining skill sharing communities. I've traded video editing tips for Spanish lessons. I've gone through website help for surfing lessons, and it's a fantastic way to, maybe it's not a completely equitable trade-off, but the reality is the friendships that you make along here are much more worthy than some type of monetary value. All right, finding the right base is the foundation of sustainable nomad life. In the next video, I'll break down how I structure my days and weeks for maximum productivity while still enjoying the freedom this lifestyle offers. If you're finding value in this series, smash that like button and subscribe to find out more about these next 2 videos that I'll have coming out on the digital nomad life. And until then, I'll catch you on the next one. Atamin ya. Ciao.